Hey, what's up? I'm CleoSim.
Can I get a bump?
The most procrastinating simmer here on YouTube, bringing you another video in a timely fashion. I'm trying to talk to Thorn here. Why am I trying to talk to Thorn? Well, see, Devon is a rising star, and I know that doesn't mean he can talk to Thorn per se, but he's been doing really good with his art, and he had something pretty special happen to him. So you won't give him an autograph, but you'll take a selfie with him. That's great. Okay. So let me see if it's in here about what happened. It's not actually, but he got, if you guys have ever seen that before, when you're a painter since Get Famous came out, it says that the two Jeffrey Landgrabs came out, one younger, one older, and they wanted a picture of the older one, and because they came through like a time continuum or something, it made him feel weird, and then he got all stressed out. And it says a brush in time from altering the timeline, creating a painting for the two gentlemen that emerged from a rift in time seemed like a good idea in the moment, but now Devon has a paranoid feeling that people are recognizing him in the street more often. Was anything else changed by his actions? Now initially it said this was going, his tense moodlet was going to last 4 days, and then he got inspired and it went down to 18 hours. But as you can see, he's still tense. And that's not what made him a rising star either. It's been the fact that he can paint masterpieces now, and they sell for a lot more. So that's also a thing. But of course, when you come in here, then Thorn comes in here, asks to take a picture. Is there anything else you can do? But is there friendly? Yes. So he can attempt an introduction. And what we're doing right now is we're killing time because Madelyn is really pregnant, and she's due to give birth at like any moment. So I figured what we do would be to, while she's at work, have him come down here and meet some people. Is that, oh, it's the Elder Mortimer Goff. Let me see if you can sign an autograph for him. Excuse me. But this episode is going to be about the birth of the baby. Oh, that's fabulous. Who are you? Another elder. You guys are into the stars, aren't you? Sign autograph. We might try meeting Mortimer, because I don't think we know him. We don't. But we're a star in our own right now. So it makes sense. And it wouldn't surprise me if maybe Madelyn got famous from her cooking, but I don't think it's going to be immediate, because right now, according to the way that the challenge is supposed to go, her and Devon here are supposed to have like 3 or 4 kids. That's part of it. She's supposed to work on her garden, throw those dinner parties, and hang out with her friends. One who just happens to be Judith, which is really interesting. So we're just testing out his fame level up in here. Get permission to leave. Ask about children. He's upset that the sun is so hot. I don't know. I don't know. ask about career. He's tired. I forgot he was tired. So we're probably gonna go. And I'll see you back at the house. So let's look and see how tired he really is. He's pretty out of it. Maybe I can get him to paint. Why is Father Winter in the house? You know, it's really hard not to see the fact that he's here. Asked to leave. I was going to paint. Now he's watching the fireplace channel. You know you have no chance, right? You do know that. Yeah, Devon is tired, and he didn't wear his coat. I don't know what his deal is with that. Look, my wife's not here. You're not going to be able to get her to have a baby with you anyway. Okay, we'll see if he goes. Are you going to go to bed on your own? Or do I have to send you to bed? It looks like I have to send him. That was craziness. That was absolute craziness. He was hanging around when he came home from work and before she went to work, because he comes home at 5 and then she works at 6. And I think she doesn't get home till 2. But I'll see you when she gets home. As you can see, she is pretty big and she's tired in her own right. I don't know what she's looking for, but we're gonna go ahead and send her to bed as well. I don't think she can eat right now. She's hungry. I just don't think she can eat right now. So I'm gonna cheat that a little bit so she can get a little bit of sleep and then she can go eat. But she's due any day. Okay, so Devon's up first. He's really hungry. No, she's hungry. He's not really hungry. He needs to take a shower. So we're gonna have him do that. And then of course I'm going to have him paint for a while. Let's have a look and see what he got as far as what I picked for him. What I picked was PR agency. So I really don't want to have him go anywhere right now since she's so close to time to have the baby. But after that, here, get up, sweetie. We will do the PR agency. I do love the Get Famous pack. It is fabulous. And we'll just have her get some leftovers. I don't know what else she hasn't cooked. I'm supposed to be leveling up her baking skill as well, so I need to get on top of that too. There's plenty to do in the Family Dynamics Challenge for the first generation. I pick a lot of legacy challenges for that reason. If you guys are interested, over on Twitch, this week I will be doing the Sims 3 Ultimate Sim Challenge and the Sims 4 Perfect Sim Challenge. Both of those, well, no, Sims 3 Ultimate Sim Challenge really is not a legacy challenge. And, well, Sims 4 Perfect Sim isn't either. I lied. They're neither one of that. You pick one sim and then they do everything there is to do in the game. So, they have kids, for the Sims 4, they fulfill all the aspirations, get all the skills, have all, you know, same thing in the Sims 3. You'll have all the skills, different types of traits. You'll have been to university and gotten all the degrees, had every job, lived in every town, things like that. So since those are so similar, I put those together and I stream on Twitch Wednesday through Saturday, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time to about 10. Sometimes it's a little shorter, hardly ever is it a little later. It's not, I rarely go late, but I will end early. So I'm surprised he is not on the computer, but I bet, oh, you need to fix this, dude. Can you fix that? I didn't realize it was broken. I'm assuming he can fix that. Woman, you forgot this. And there's really not going to be much going on. This is New Year's Eve. So, oh, she's really cleaning up. I'm going to get them a maid. They make messes here. Or, yeah, I don't have to be a maid. I don't think we can have a butler. There's really no room. We'll be doing good to have 3 or 4 kids. We really will. There is room for that, but not much else. Here's the baby's room. So there's probably going to be able to be 2 beds in here and 2 beds over here in this other room. And that will take care of the 3 or 4 kids. All right, so we're going to have him... I'll go to the bathroom. That was what I had originally planned for him to do. And then he can throw this away. And come down here and find something to eat. Get leftovers. There's plenty of leftovers. Plenty of leftovers. So I think we'll have her bake something. Let me see what we can have her bake. That is another way she can level up that skill. And she can fix quite a few things. Cheesy bread sounds like a good idea. I think my biggest problem is I don't like overloading the refrigerator because there's not that many people here to eat all the food that's being fixed. And she's gone into labor. So there's not, but there will be. They will have a house full. And I also have to work on her gardening, but it's supposed to be 10 unique plants, not just 10 of any plant. I did notice while I was watching somebody else play The Perfect Sim, Tea Conspiracy, actually, if you're familiar with her on Twitch, that there's such a thing as rare plants. And I'm going to try to figure out how to get those. And I'm probably going to dig up everything that's in the back garden. And then, ooh, woman, put that in the garden. She's only got to have 10. So the garden's plenty big enough. Right now, I just had her planting a whole bunch of things. And that's not what I'm supposed to be doing. So I will find out. And of course, I will let you know. So let her fix the cheesy bread. Maybe he'll be done with his bagel by then. Now I've got a couple of names together for this baby. If it's a boy, we're going to call him Devonte. And if it's a girl, I'm thinking Devon. If I'm not mistaken, that was the name of a YouTuber that came and watched one of my premieres, and I said I loved his name. All right, so there's the cheesy bread all fixed. We're going to chuck that into the refrigerator. He's not quite finished, but that's okay. Once she tells him that she's ready to go, we will be joining her. I love how it asks, who do you want to take along? Surprisingly enough, I want to take Judith and Devon. Well, maybe Judith couldn't make it, but we're going to go ahead and have her baby anyway. We'll invite her over later. She can meet the baby. I'm sure she's a really busy, famous person. Go on, girlfriend. Go on. She's so big, though. I mean, her boobs are so big, though. And will they go back? I don't know. They were already big to start with, so I'm assuming she's going to be fine. Now, I hadn't made any plans on twins. I didn't check to see either. I just decided not to. Doctor is having a bit of a problem. Okay. They're fighting again. I've not ever really seen the machine do this too often. She had a boy, so his name's Devonte. Yes, I do like Devon's name, but like I said, the next baby, really regardless of whether it's a boy or a girl, could be named Devon. I thought that'd be a great girl's name, though. The new boo has arrived. And she went back down to normal. She's normal. She looked to be a bit heavier, but it's nothing a little exercise couldn't cure. But she looks normal. Aww. I know, it's exciting, isn't it? So the first baby's here. As you can see, I put the slice of life. Why do I keep saying that? The slice of life mod back in. Are you going home? Okay. As I was saying, I put the slice of life mod back in. So she is suffering from acne. He's not. It's always been kind of her thing, which is fine. So far, nobody's been sick. I am going to find the baby, and then we're going to end the episode. There's the baby. Okay, so I'll make sure to stick him in the crib for next episode. If you enjoyed this episode, please slap that like button. Of course, if you didn't enjoy the episode, you can always slap the dislike button. It's engagement either way, but it'd be best. I would really like it if you would slap the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. If you've been coming here for this particular challenge or any of the other content that I put out, you might as well subscribe because you'll be the first to know when I've put something out. So I'm not called the most procrastinating simmer for nothing. I named myself that because I do tend to kind of go at my own pace with things. But if you click the notification bell, sometimes it's working and then it will alert you to when the next time that I put out a video. So that's my time. Don't forget, I live stream on Twitch Wednesday through Saturday, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time to 10 p.m. And I'm CleoSim, and I'm out.
Can I get a bump?